also known as the founder of Glam Eats. So I am going to do something that inspired me. Let me get over here because that may be a little better. Something that I saw on social media. It was a post that inspired me. It was like a grazing board is what I believe someone called it. So I am going to try and make the grazing board with some things that I already have here at the house. So I'm going to show you what I have on hand and how I can make this as healthy and nutritious as possible, kind of keeping in mind my macros, so my protein, my carbs, and my fat. And I also want it to taste good. So here we go. Let's see. I already cleaned off my island, my kitchen island. I'm so glad that I have an island that I can do all my prep and stuff on. My plan in the next couple weeks is actually to declutter a little bit more, which I have done, but I need to do a little bit more. So I'm getting some tuna ready. I'll kind of just talk while I'm doing this too. My cutting board, I'm so happy that I got an updated cutting board. I'm gonna use that twofold, but I already kind of got some stuff ready for my grazing board. So you're gonna actually see me kind of do what I call my magic. I actually feel like I got some stuff over there too, but let me get a couple things. I thought I had everything, but I still have to get a few other pieces. I gotta get some knives out, which I thought I had, but I didn't. I have a specific knife that I like to cut and chop with. I didn't realize the significance of knives. Watching them chef and them cooking shows, learning about them knives, them tools. That's why them chefs carry around their knives. And they have really nice ones because that is the essence of cooking. Let me get a little bit of this water off. So, got a little bit of water off my tuna. I need to get something else out my pantry. A little bit of oil. I'm going to put that on my pan that is going to serve a specific purpose. For my cutting board I need, but my pan is going to serve another purpose. So, okay. I feel like I can get another. And I'm going to try my best not to walk in front of the camera like that. So I'm kind of like going around. Going around. You know, I say this time next year my videos will be like improved. Let's put it like that. They would have improved because I'm learning from trial and error, but I'm going to start where I'm at because I know somebody will be blessed by this. Because I have been blessed by this. So let's start with a couple strawberries. Actually got about 4. And I will put all of the ingredients and things that I have used, and so that you all kind of know exactly what it is. So we're going to cut up, a little bag down here for my waist. It's on the floor. So we're going to cut up some strawberries. I'll cut my tops off. Let's just go ahead and talk our way through this. And we'll go from there, right? Got a little napkin for my hands because I can't find all my paper towels. But hey, you know what? My mother, funny story, my mother was what some people would call, I'm not going to say we, I don't know if it's we or me or whoever, but people would say that my mom reminded them of June Cleaver. Why am I saying this? Because I have a ton of aprons. And guess who gave them to me? My mom. So my friends growing up would say she was the black version of June Cleaver in a lot of ways. And I used to kind of be like, whatever. Why are you saying that? But now that I'm older and I have my own children, you really do get to see your parents in a different light, and you get to look at your upbringing totally different. Because at the time, I just rolled my eyes. I mean, I knew I had a blessed childhood and had really good parents, but when you teenage years, you ain't checking for all of that. So my mommy gave me several aprons, just a lot of little home and goody stuff. And my home growing up, she made sure it was homey. Like, she made it homey. Some people don't have those feelings. So, you know, it was homey. It was filled with love, and she made it look nice, and she valued certain little details in design. So I'm just like that in so many ways. All right, so the tuna is out. I'm gonna get a little bit of seasoning. A little bit of seasoning, if you can see. Oh, good, you can kind of see. So we're gonna put a little Tony Chachere's on here. That side is not open, y'all. I said, you know, I'm gonna get better with my videos. Ideally, I would have had all of this out, but literally this came to my mind, and I said, you know what, let me just film what I normally just take pictures of the final product, because y'all like the final product, right? At least that's what the people tell me. And so I want some pepper. So that's what I'm gonna do. Let you see what goes behind that. And none of this is going to require me to have to cook, so that also takes time off. But like I said, the point is to make this nutritious. So, and try to get those macros in. I'm not saying I'm an expert at all. Please don't be coming for me talking about X, Y, and Z, because I am new to this journey, but I know that somebody will get something out of it. I'm not measuring right now, but I can say I'm eyeballing. And this is probably 2 tablespoons, maybe 2.5 tablespoons. Again, that info will be in the comments. Oh, I said I needed to do my lettuce. So some of this stuff, like I said, I keep on hand, and I keep staples. I do need to go to get some more produce. It's definitely starting to consume much more produce than, you know, before. But I've always liked salad. So I was the pizza, chicken wings, and salad person for a long time. Chicken, pizza, salad. Like, always gotta have salad. So I think that's why I can eat a salad every day and not think twice about it, whereas I talk to other people and they've had to force themselves. That's just me talking about salad. Now, we can talk about some other things that I've had to force myself to understand the value in, but I'm not going to eat things that don't taste good. Like, if it don't taste good, I'm cool. Let me find something that I do like, because it's not going to be sustainable. So eat what tastes good for you, but also understand and know it's progress, and it takes, you know, refining your palate. Because I can say the things that I like right now today, everything wasn't always something that I liked this time last year, or if I go over the history of my life and just choices I've made, it wasn't necessarily like, oh my goodness, this is so good. No. So I'm gonna tell you. So I'm gonna actually start putting my little smorgasbord together. That's why I'm glad I had this over here, this second place. This is kind of where I'm doing the prep and kind of doing the placement. So in my head, I'm already focusing on what I want to do. Where are you? Because I like this specific dressing, and let me focus on where it is. Oh, you know what? I was just thinking about it. Did it put somewhere else? stuff. Come on, skinny girl. I don't know how my time is looking, but in my mind I said I wanted this to not be super long, and I wanted it to look how I like it, because presentation matters. Again, watching them cooking channels, presentations, the plating, that's like Iron Chef. So I've been watching Iron Chef more than I have before. And one of the grading categories for the Iron Chefs is plating, and as well as like the chop shows and other things. So the plating is like a big deal. So if it doesn't look good, you're not gonna eat it. And then if it tastes good but it doesn't look good, for me, I'm still like, So you do eat with your eyes first. That is very true. Okay. I am making some progress in my head. I think my chopping, I think I'm good with my chopping. I'm looking around like, can I start putting this together? And in my head it's saying, yes, you can. Yes, you can start putting this together. I feel like I need to do a little bit more seasoning, because tuna by itself, and this is canned tuna. I'm not bougie per se. This is not like fresh tuna from the market that I got. This is canned tuna that I'm totally okay with eating. Like, totally okay with eating. Some people may not. I don't know. A little bit of Himalayan salt. Okay, got that. And in my mind, I also know some things that are more nutritious, or giving me more of what I need. So I do have protein on here for sure, and 2 farms. I'm going to go over it with you before we close this out. And we have, of course, we're going to have carbs. Carbs is in just about everything. I don't even know if I really want to use that now that I'm looking. I grabbed some things and then I rethought it, and I said, I don't know if I need all of that. So as I'm looking at this, I'm overall happy. I know that there's some tweaks that will be made. So guess what? The more I know, the more knowledge that I acquire, the more information that I acquire, the more wisdom, because we know wisdom is applying that knowledge. The more wisdom that I ask God to give me in all areas of life, I can perfect and make things better. You know, I think I want to cut this up. And I can tell you right now, looking at this, this is not something that will be consumed in one sitting. But guess what? I'm going to take it for what it is. And we're going to go from there. And we're going to top this off with this good skinny girl. I posted this before. So, hey, if you're not following me on Instagram and YouTube, because this is going to be placed a couple places, go ahead, follow me. Go ahead and subscribe on my YouTube channel. Like, let me know what's going on. My handle is Naturally Nija, and that's N-I-A-J-A, Naturally Nija. Nija spelled N-I-A-J-A. And come on, let me know what's going on. Ooh, wait a second now. I got a little excited. The dressing is a little runny. Come on, let me clean it up a little bit. Let's clean it up. I didn't realize the dressing part was. That's okay. It's gonna be good. It's going to be good. Do I want to put? I need to get another line, because I don't need to do that. Okay. All right, I'm looking at it. It looks good. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel good, right? Here we are. So I'm going to bring the camera around, let you look at it, and then this is it, y'all. What you think? So this is my little version of a grazing board. Just trying to let you look at everything. All right, guys. So again, this is Naturally Nija. You're kind of just in my kitchen with me. Let me turn around so you can see the goodness. And I would appreciate if you let me know what's going on. If you like what you see, if you have any comments, anything you'd like to see me do, or if you want to tell me, hey, you can try this with it. Okay, so this is the final portion of my grazing board. I will put the information, all the ingredients, what I've done, what inspired it, because maybe you're interested in knowing what was the inspiration behind this, and continue to, follow me, engage with me naturally.